I think this is a perfect time for MTV to rebrand, but to rebrand as a streaming network. Okay, follow me. They've already said they've canceled Ridiculousness, which at this point was the only thing they were showing. Also announced that they weren't going to be playing any music anymore. So I feel like it's a perfect time to rebrand into a streaming service. Because think about what a streaming service, MTV, like Plus or whatever, could give us, okay? Listen, first of all, we could get all of the shows that we grew up on MTV on one platform. That includes Daria, Downtown, Beavis and Butthead. Like all these shows would be in one place, like all the cartoons. And it'll also be able to give you some animation shows that maybe could come back. Shows like Downtown and Daria that weren't like stupid. They weren't like preposterous cartoons about like, I don't know, items and animals who can't talk, talking. Like, like it was just, no, it was a show about people. It felt realistic for so many reasons. And it will also give us like a streaming platform for all their scripted shows that they had. For instance, Awkward, Finding Carter. There was so many more. And with bringing all these shows to the platform, they can also make MTV Plus, I'll just say, like original series. Things that give you that same feeling of Finding Carter or Awkward or Laguna Beach or those type of shows. I mean, we did have Teen Wolf too. So like shows like that, shows that were pulling in viewers, you could be doing on a streaming network. Also, remember shows like Behind the Music where you got to see things behind the scenes, these dark, sad stories, kind of like how they have like the Dark Side of the Ring, the Dark Side of 90s TV, the Dark Side of, all the dark side shows. Behind the Music did that, but with musicians. It'd be cool to see that come back with all new musician stories because we're finding out so much, especially in this day and age. And again, for all this reality shows, the scripted shows, the music video shows, pop-up video, MTV Unplugged, MTV used to rerun a lot of music inspired or music based movies. So you could have all those streaming on there. I don't know. Everything is a streaming platform. So I think an MTV Plus or whatever you will call it could be really smart and nostalgic. And it could bring in a lot of new shows, new ideas, new opportunities.